With that said, we will roll into top five greatest boxing movies of all time, in our opinion. And again, like always, let us know what your top five is. So, Steve, kick it off. What is your number five,
This one was a
buddy?
little different from last week's with the soccer to the now box. There's a lot of boxing
There's so
movies.
many boxing
Yeah,
movies.
I
there's
had
a
a
lot of
hard
boxing.
time trying to
I've
fit
seen a
just
ton of them. Yeah.
five into my top five. I mean, there's several that I were like six, seven, and eight,
Okay.
but my number five is Raging Bull with Robert De Niro. I know it's
Okay.
an older one, but I enjoyed that movie.
Okay. I was never a big fan of it, but it's not bad. Yeah. Good
It's
number
before
five.
Robert De Niro went crazy.
Nice. Nick, what's your number five, buddy?
Number five, I'm going to start it off with a Clint Eastwood classic, Million Dollar Baby.
See, that was my number six.
Yeah, I wasn't a fan of I'm not it's yeah, but
It's a great movie. Not for everybody, but
cool.
I anything Clint Eastwood does is
I was
always
gonna
done
say I'm a
well.
Clint Eastwood fan, so
I think it's the actress in that movie. I'm just not a fan. So
I could
Hillary.
get that.
yeah. Yep. Hilary Swank. So Brandon, what is your number five?
My number five is the 1985 classic Rocky IV, where Sylvester Stallone ends the Cold War through the power of boxing. Because if I can change, you can
You could
change,
change.
we can
Uh,
all change.
I think
Good for
yeah,
you.
I've got the whole Rocky series in one. So um anyway, my number five is Cinderella Man, 2005. Russell Crowe, James Braddock, Craig Bierko, and Max Baer. So that is my number five with Cinderella Man. I think it's a cool story. So, Steve, what's your number four, buddy?
Southpaw with Jake
Great.
Gyllenhaal. Love that movie.
Yep, that's absolutely great. The movie in general is amazing.
Yeah, it's a well-made movie.
Abs 100%. So it's on my list. So, Nick, what is your number four?
Number four, The Great White Hype,
Okay. Yeah.
Samuel L. Jackson.
Yeah. Good movie. Good movie. Brandon, the stuff, number four.
My number four is The Fighter from 2010 with
Great, great.
Wahlberg and Bale.
Yep, great movie.
Yes.
Great movie. My number four is Ali from 2001. Will Jamie Foxx
Will Smith.
Will Smith plays Ali, absolutely incredible. So yeah, great movie. Also love Jamie Foxx in that movie. It just yeah, good one. So Steve, how about your number three?
You're at Cinderella Man. You already said someone already said that one.
Yep, I had it. Yeah, absolutely. Again, great film. Great film. Nick, number three.
Based off a true
No,
story too.
It is. Yep.
which one?
A lot of these are
Cinderella
based
Man.
off of
Oh,
true
I did know that.
stories. So
My
yeah.
number three was
Mhm.
Ollie.
Okay. Number three, Ali. Brandon the Stuffed Trainer. What's your number three, Bubba?
My number three is Million Dollar Baby. I would have it higher, but the ending of it is just so brutal. I can't rewatch that movie. So
Gotcha.
depressing.
Right on. My number three is 2010, Mark Wahlberg's The Fighter. Again, it's a true story, based on a true story, but I like the end where they actually talk to the two guys that like Christian Bale and Mark Wahlberg. I liked the actress that played Charlene in it. I'm not seeing her name. Anyway, yeah, great movie. I like the all the sisters, Mark Wahlberg's sisters, how they go over to fight, and it's like you're one of those. Oh dear, you're one of those MTV girls. Nah, and like the Long Island accent. Oh dear, what do we got here? What is he doing? He's with one of those MTV girls. Oh dear, she's just not for you, honey. Anyway, Steve, what is your number two?
The Hurricane.
The Hurricane. Okay.
That's my
Denzel
number six.
Washington.
Such a good movie.
Right on. Okay.
Also based
Nick,
on a true story.
number two.
Yes.
Number two, I'm going to stick with that 2010 classic, The Fighter. It was so good.
Okay. Right on. Yeah. Again, great movie. Great, great movie. If you haven't seen it, go see it. Well, can't go see it, but anyway. Brandon, number two.
My number two is Cinderella Man. Nothing else. But I think people miss when watching it is at the end, after the big fight between Braddock and Bear, a
Yeah.
quick little moment where you can see them being pleasant with each other after all the build up and hatred between them all. They just shake hands and yeah, good
Yeah.
fight.
Right on.
It's a nice
All
little
right.
moment.
Right on. My number two is the entire Creed franchise. It's, kind of part of the Rocky movies, but they go off. It's so well written, and yeah. So that's my number two is the
Hmm.
Creed franchise.
I actually don't
Steve.
like all the Creeds.
Okay. I thought they were all
I mean,
fantastic.
the first one was good, but I don't know. It just feels like they didn't stick with the heart of the boxing after the first one.
Yes.
It was more family oriented and less boxing.
Okay. Okay.
But for my number
Um,
one, it has to be the Rocky, just the one that
okay.
makes
Yep.
boxing movies.
Yeah, that's also going to be my number one, obviously, is the entire Rocky franchise. But real quick, there's a movie that is coming out, and it's about Sylvester Stallone and how the very first Rocky came about. I will get into that after we get through all of our number ones. Nick, what is your number one?
The entire series, all 9 movies of Rocky/Creed.
Great. Okay. Yep. Very good. Brandon,
I,
number one.
My number one is Raging Bull because
Okay.
got
I knew it. I knew
Scorsese,
it.
got Robert De
Yep.
Niro, and it's just also
It's a
one
really
of
good
the
movie.
most important movies in the history of filmmaking.
Okay. All right. Again, my number one was the Rocky, series. The movie that is coming out this summer is about Sylvester Stallone's just getting that movie made. Sylvester Stallone was broke. He was trying to be an actor, but people didn't like the way he talked. Said that he talked like he had rocks in his mouth. And so a girl, like I forget who it was, his girlfriend or somebody at the time that was close to him, said, write a movie that you can star in. And so he did write this movie in 3.5 days. The first Rocky was written. He wrote a screenplay, and they loved it. They were like, "Oh my gosh, we could get like Clint Eastwood at the time or James Brolin at the time. We can get these guys to star in this movie." And he was like, "Well, no, he's like, I play Rocky." And they were like, "No." So they offered him 25,000, and then they offered him 50,000, and then they offered him 100,000. Then they offered him 200,000. And he
So he
kept
stuck
saying,
with it, huh?
he said, "You can give me $1 million. I'm going to say no." And there's nothing that they could do about it. They wanted to make this movie.
Right.
Big studios. But he was like, meh, no. And his agent at the time was like, "What are you doing? You're living in your car. You're parking cars and working as a short order cook. You're barely surviving." He was homeless at one point. Kept saying, "No, I
Good
make
for
this
him.
movie." And
He
so when
knew
they
it was good.
gave him the opportunity, they basically said, "You make one mistake, get off schedule, anything, you're done." Like I don't know if you guys noticed, but he broke his hand. Remember the scene where he's hitting frozen meat, those big slabs? He busted his hand during that. And so, like he had boxing training and knew how to box and this, that, and the other, and he stuck with it and stayed on schedule, and the rest is history.
Wow.
It's an incredible story how it happened, man. It's just so I can't wait for this movie to come out. I'm excited. The guy that they got to play him is perfect. He is going to be he's amazing. I've already seen some teasers and a couple of trailers. This is going to be a great movie. And it's a story that everybody needs to know because
Cool.
Hollywood hated him. They hated him during this process. So, but they knew it was like there was some executives I think that knew it was going to be a big movie. Anyway, that's
I
it.
Play Rocky is what it's called.
Yeah, there
I
you
play
go.
Rocky.
I play Rocky. So, because yeah, he kept telling him I play Rocky. That's the whole thing. Yeah, and he fought and he fought and he fought. I knew about the story a long, long time ago, and but it's like that they're making a movie about it is awesome, and I guarantee Sylvester Stallone wrote it, and probably directing it. I don't know who the director is, um. But anyway, so that's it. That's all we got. There's our top five for this week. Let us know what your top five boxing movies are.